Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to do this again, so we'll just do it now. This is a game collection update, which I don't know if I will ever release this publicly, but why not? So I will just be going through them, stating what I know about the game, things that I've thought about it. That's if I've played it very much, because obviously you can't play everything. Alright, so most of this will be similar to the last one, where the music was way too loud, but we have Animal Crossing New Horizons, which I think in that last one's actually when I stopped playing as well. But I've got about 50 hours in, kind of stopped after that. Nothing's really pushing me to go back. Like, there's DLC, but to be honest, I don't know. Something about these games is that once you're done, like, you really got to start later on in its life when there's already a lot of content. It's really hard to get back into it. Now, we got... I gotta beat this game someday. Yeah, I mean, it's funky mode. But yeah, like I said, I have not really played much of this. I've played about like the first two worlds. And that's pretty much there is to that. This one is, I think, my most recent Nintendo Switch purchase, which means that I should be playing it, right? No, I'm not. Thing is, with Switch, I have rarely touched anything. I think for Breath of the Wild, I'm about 10 hours in for that one. We just mentioned 3. I don't know. Good game. I'm actually pretty far into it. I might have to go back to that one sometime. Yeah, this is when I got a lot of games at once and really hard. 100% completed this game. May check out Booster Course sometime. And if I want to play it for free, might as well just go to online and get some random courses because, yeah, I have that. Minecraft. There's not much to say about it. 240 hours invested in the Switch version. Now I'm playing on the PlayStation version. Yeah. Thing is about PlayStation versions that I originally started playing on PS3, which you'll notice I don't have the PS3 copy of Minecraft, but originally started playing on that. I think so. When I do get a copy of Minecraft PS3, I can transfer everything back up to my PS5 or PS4 version. Splatoon 2. This is a great fun. When I played it, I'll probably pick up Splatoon 3 when that comes out. I really like it. Like, I don't know. There's nothing I really hate about it. It's just hard to get into it. 3D All Stars. Beat this one. The others are ignored. I just wish this one was at 60 FPS, really. 64 I can play on my Vita if I wanted to. And 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I think I beat it, or I don't know, I'm close. Yeah, I gotta go back to this one as well. Mario Maker 2, I don't know, at 100 hours into it. I haven't really played much of this since last game collection update, just like a year ago or something like that. Odyssey, I didn't 100% it, but I did beat it and I got quite far into completing it. Super Mario Party, I don't know, it's just a party game. My Joy-Cons for my Switch are really weird at connecting. That was an issue that they had a launch, but my Switch I just think has a bad receiver for Bluetooth. Smash Bros. Ultimate, this game is great fun when you have people and when you don't have a TV with latency, which my TV doesn't, but whenever I have the option to play, it's always terrible like that. Yoshi's Craft World, that's all we have about that one. It's okay. I don't really have much fun and it felt kind of grindy. Okay, Labo actually is pretty fun. And no, I'm not going to put my name there. I know it says that. Yeah, just blank Switch case. If I ever need a Switch case, this will save me. Alright, the stuff I'm actually playing, well, not really, but stopped playing this one a while ago. I played this for like hundreds of hours with friends. Zombies was what really got me. Yeah, I played on keyboard and mouse for a while. Really like the 120 hertz support. Game I played a lot. This one I finished about a week after it came out. So you can see I got the launch edition. So, well, I might as well explain Zero Dawn as well. So I got that free with the Days of Play thing, and I didn't play till like 6 months after it, which I started playing like a couple months before Forbidden West came out because I knew it was coming out, and like, I'm looking forward to Forbidden West. Might as well play Zero Dawn, so I did. I beat it. I rushed through it. Didn't play Frozen Wilds because I didn't really have time. I was kind of right up against the launch of Forbidden West. Then I started playing it. And in the middle of playing it, my PlayStation 5 got factory reset, which I think I made a video about that as well. So, yeah, but cloud saves really saved me there, and I was actually going to make a video, but all my clips got deleted with that, so that's annoying. Okay, this is a very kind of divisive game right about now. Gran Turismo 7, the Steelbook. I'm a big Gran Turismo fan. Not really good at the games, but I really like the games. I don't know, with this game, I just think it's basically sport, but the physics feel off. There's a lot of snap oversteering, which isn't something I really like. I don't really mind the always online thing because I'm always tethered to an Ethernet cable. I'm always online. But I understand what if they even if they do update the game in the future to like get rid of the DRM, if someone buys this game and they have to play it unpatched, that's gonna really suck for them because they don't have the update. So that's why, okay, so it's a good thing that you can mod consoles and stuff like that, like PS4, end of cycle, and hopefully they'll be able to mod it on its last patch, which has happened with the PS3 and Vita, so I hope it probably happened on the PS4 as well. But with that, then you can install any patch you really want to a game because people backed them up. But officially, in the future, it might be very difficult to play Gran Turismo 7. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy, I still have to beat this one. As you can hear, I've got to beat a lot of games, which is really tearing me apart. Currently, I'm going through Final Fantasy VII Remake, the PlayStation Plus one. This one, it's a good game. Yeah, I like it. Not much really more to say about that. Miles Morales, 100%ed it. Includes Spider-Man Remastered. I still got 100% that. But yeah, good game. Actually, I do like Miles Morales more than Spider-Man Remastered or original Spider-Man PS4. Just so those, like, the characters I feel are like better developed and stuff like that. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, I played for like 20 minutes and realized I don't like it. Riders Republic, same thing. I just kind of, I got Gran Turismo right there. Why don't I just play that instead of really anything else? I got this pretty close to launch with the PS5. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, sorry about that. Sackboy Big Adventure. Okay, yeah. Got it at launch, played a little bit of this. I don't know, I just kind of lost interest because this is like when I'm getting a lot of games at once, I don't have time to play them. It's really annoying. But eventually I'll go back to them, hopefully. Monkey Ball, kind of same thing. I just noticed that this one's a lot harder than like other ones, which it's great. It's great fun. I remember playing this one for a couple hours straight. Bought it at Mall of America. That was fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it about this one. And it's like the anniversary. That's crazy. Okay, on to the PS4 stuff. We got BioShock. Okay, things with this one. I think I used it to play the DLC, which I still have to finish for BioShock Infinite. And BioShock 1 and 2 I have not really touched that much yet. I beat BioShock Infinite on PS3, which is why I haven't played it on this one. I also have BioShock Infinite on the Switch because it was on a great deal, and I just need 3 versions of the same game. Dreams. This one's... I really suck at making it. Honestly, I'd rather use programming, or like programming like Python or something like that, which I'm not very good at, obviously, but I can do that a little bit. Yeah, this is my most played game on PlayStation. Am I proud of it? Maybe, but it's not the best Gran Turismo game. That's pretty much about that. One thing is that the single player is very lacking, which is something this one definitely can't say. But yeah, I don't have a PSVR, so I can't do that. I did a review on this one recently if you want to check that out. Ghost of Tsushima, the launch edition actually came with all this stuff, which is all that extra stuff, even though I got it used from GameStop Online, which you never see that. Yeah, I played a little bit of it, and I think at the time I was playing some other stuff. I got this at the same time I got Sackboy. Killzone, this one, I played a little bit of it. I played a little bit of all these games. I just got it because I wanted to fill my collection, really. It was just really cheap, and I used my Pro membership at GameStop to get a good deal on that one. Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition, this one's great. I play it a lot more than the other one. I really wanted the original PS4 version because there's a Bedrock version that they also have, but if you just update this one to the latest patch, you get the older version and you get the newer one, which is just a godsend because that means you can transfer, like, not even play on the older version, but you can get trials on the old maps. You can transfer your stuff to newer consoles. It's just very nice to have this copy instead of the Bedrock one. Also, where does it say that? I think it says for split screen you need it to be in HD. Yeah, I don't know, you can import your PS3 and PS Vita worlds to. Okay, yeah. Need for Speed, this is the one that bricked my system initially. I didn't really play it that much ever since then. I played it a little bit, but I got my mileage out of this on PS3 when I used to play on that. Persona 5, played this on PlayStation Plus initially. I think last game update, I was actually playing through Persona 5, and I had a little thing pop up on the top. But I actually pretty recently got this for like $9. No, $5. I don't know, it was really cheap, I know that. And it didn't have the best case, so I think I replaced it with like Tony Hawk or Skater XL, one of the two, because I don't really play those games, because I want a better case for a game that I like more. Persona 5 Royal, the better version of Persona 5. Yeah, so shortly after beating Persona 5, actually I was going through New Game Plus the day I got this, but on Persona 5 I was going through New Game Plus, and so I actually really wanted Persona 5 Strikers instead, but because it's the sequel of Persona 5 pretty much, and you don't need to play Third Semester Royal to get it because it was in development at the same time of Royal. Hopefully they have a better version of Strikers coming out eventually. Hopefully that'll be April's announcement. But essentially, yeah, I beat this, and I beat it quicker than I did on the original game. But yeah, Third Semester, great, very emotional, almost made me cry. I think it might have did make me cry. Good character. Persona 5 Strikers, I actually like this one's soundtrack way more than the other games. It's actually amazing. We're going on the box art really just seals the deal of how good this game is. Yeah, I think I don't know. This game was very slow to start, and then it started to pick up towards the end with plot, which I hear is very similar to how it is in Persona 3, which I have not really played yet. Yeah, so that one, good game. RE2, I beat this literally yesterday. So, yeah, I think I was streaming that. And, yeah, so I started it a while ago, and then I got stuck because I forgot, because I'm an idiot, and I realized you can't backtrack in the game, but I never got the shotgun, which was really easy to get. I was just kind of terrified when I was playing, so I was like, I want to get out of here. So what was that? I don't know the guy's first name. That guy's William. When you fought him the first time, I had only a pistol, so I just went to easy mode, and then I defeated him. I probably could have done normal pretty easily, but yeah. And then I went pretty fast through the rest of it. Yeah, I think a couple weeks ago was when I started playing this one again. Shadow of the Colossus, this game's actually pretty fun, but I just haven't really gone through it. I haven't really had the chance to go through. I've been going through my single player games lately. I'm getting through them. Something I'm really trying to do. SMP3, along the lines of, I don't know, I'm trying to get through this. I got this at Christmas, actually Black Friday, but it didn't open until Christmas. But yeah, I just hear it's basically a gameplay version of Persona. And it's not really my thing. I mostly play Persona for the story, but yeah, it's people call it the Dark Souls of RPGs, even though it came out before Dark Souls. Skater XL, no, not really my game. It's my brother's, but he doesn't really play it anyways. I literally bought this today, the physical copy. Anyways, I started playing this on PS3 about summer 2020. Bought it for $3 at GameStop used. Actually started playing it before that because I pirated it, but of course I want to buy the physical copy of a game I like. Haven't really pirated stuff in a while, but I really like this game. It was one of the first single player games like I actually got into. Before that, I think I was just playing some like Gran Turismo and stuff like that, but no, yeah, this one, I really like this one. And this is actually a used copy, but I switched it with the case of my copy of Lost Legacy, because obviously I like that one more. Last of Us 2, here we go. This game is very divisive. I liked it. I thought that Like, in the beginning, you think, like, oh yeah, of course I like Ellie more. You want to root for Ellie. But in the end, I mean, they're both characters are stupid, to be honest. It makes you hate. It's literally anger. Ellie on right there. That's the emotion you should be feeling. It's all anger. But yeah, I liked it. Gameplay was really fun. Rainbow Six Siege. My friend forced me to play this a little bit. Learning curve's big. Oh wait, I forgot to. Multiplayer, very hard as well. I've played Among Thieves and Drake's Deception. I played most of Uncharted 3 on a PS3, and then it stopped working. I think that was one of my first videos uploaded on the channel about the issues of that. And then it was really annoying because I was like 20 minutes from the end, 30 minutes. And then Among Thieves, or Uncharted 2, I played on PS3. Drake's of Fortune, I am pretty close to the end on that one. Getting through stuff. Uncharted 4, I didn't fully beat it, but I know I've seen the whole story. I don't know, good story. It's just Uncharted, really. I'm a fan of Uncharted, but sometimes I'd rather just play a different game. Like, they're just slow. Slow games. Like, I've already seen it. Why would I need to go back? I did start posting videos on Uncharted 4, the PS5 version, though, because I was grinding through that. Lost Legacy, I started that. And this makes you realize how many games I really haven't played. I started it, and I haven't finished it. Wolfenstein 2, same case. I didn't really get too far into this one, though. I don't know. It's just another first-person shooter, really. Okay, second row with battle lighting. Wreckfest. This game is actually pretty fun on a wheel. I played in the PS5 version, so it's actually like a decent frame rate. I don't know, worth it to be free, and I probably wouldn't pay for it. This copy is $10. Assassin's Creed 4. Actually, it's a pretty good game. I just stopped playing it after I got some better games. I would probably go back to it if I got the PS5 version. Or not PS5, PS4 version. But, you know, Target. Batman Arkham Asylum, I played like 2 minutes of this one because I just wanted to play a different Arkham game. That's pretty much all I have to say about this. But this one I played a bit more of. I really like Arkham City. I think I just got stuck on one point, but it's a really good game. I should go back to it sometime, but I think I might just get the PlayStation version instead. Or the PlayStation 4 version instead. Arkham Origins, I hear, is pretty divisive. I'll wait for the Wii U version. Battlefield Bad Company 2. I don't understand Battlefield games. The online's still active, actually. So I tried going back to this a while ago, and it was decent. Not a bad game, it's just weird, to be honest. Also, this case feels like brand new. I have no idea how. Bioshock Infinite. I like this game, so I played through it. I actually bought this at the same time I bought Last of Us, the PS3 version. And I think I played Last of Us and finished it first. But then, yeah, I really like this one. That's really all there's to say about that. Story's kind of odd, but yeah, this one also includes the original Bioshock, which is nice. It's not like a digital code either. It's like it's on the disc and installs a digital version onto your PlayStation, but you need the disc to play it. I don't know, it's kind of weird how they do that. And then the ESRB rating's also all like down there. Kind of weird. Crysis 2, actually this is actually a really good game, and yes, it is one of the best looking games on this console. Like, Crysis is, jeez, and I found one, it was funny that one of the trophies was Can It Run Crysis. Like, you have to beat like the prologue or something, but yeah, good game. I'll probably do on the Crysis trilogy sometime. Gran Turismo 5, I love this thing so much. It's got me like into cars and stuff like that. And I took a break from cars, but you know, what is that? Just a wheel? Okay, good. But yeah, got me this Mazda 787B, my favorite car of all time, obviously. Yeah, I don't know, I should probably do, when I get a capture card someday, I'll do reviews on, like, older PlayStation games, because I absolutely love them. Gran Turismo 6, take the same as Gran Turismo 5, and apply it to this one, except for this one's blue. And this one also, I had the platinum in, so that's nice. Ni no Kuni, oh man, I got to get the remastered one on this, because it's a great looking game. Like, it's a great game. It's just an open world one. It's tough. I was talking about this when I was playing Final Fantasy one day. Or yesterday, actually. Madden Night, the only Madden game I've played, and the only reason I bought it is because Scott the Woz can't shut up about it. Metal Gear Solid 4. I've played a bit of this. This is when I was like buying PS3 games. And I bought them all pretty similar. I think I bought this one maybe with Ni no Kuni. And I'm like, yeah, they're good games. They're just kind of hard to go back to. Motorstorm, I love this thing so much. And then I got the not for resale version. It's a was it a PS3 launch title? I don't think so, but yeah, it's a great game. It's a great fun arcade racing game. Honestly, graphically, it looks pretty good. I think for 2007 when it came out, it looks really good. Need for Speed Most Wanted. It's a Need for Speed game, that's for sure. It's open world. Maybe they'll remaster it someday. Actually, this game came out in 2012, and logic's correct. They released, where did it go? This one they released in 2021, I think. Let me check. This one was released in 2020. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, because this was released in 2010, and then yeah, so 10 years after they might remaster this one this year. But they never did the run, so I mean, I don't know. Skyrim, yeah, see, all these games they're just better versions on PlayStation 4 and stuff, or in this case PS5. I'll probably play it someday, but open world RPGs, yikes, I cannot. It's hard for me. Last of Us, I already talked about this. I love it. Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. I think I already talked about all these on the Nathan Drake collection, but yeah, these are all great games. Oh, you should notice this one. This is the greatest hits, and it didn't come with a case. So, someday I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of generic cases. Maybe print off some box art. Who knows? Xbox One games, as in the stuff that I don't play. Horizon 3, my favorite Forza Horizon game, had the Hot Wheels expansion. Australia, I think, is probably one of the best places that you can go to. This all says it right here. You're in charge. Forza Horizon 4, take all I said in Horizon 3, except for subtract Hot Wheels and the good map. Forza Motorsport 5. Good stuff. Actually, I don't know. It's possibly realistic visuals, yeah. Especially because it's competing against a PS3 game, but I just think it's weird. Forza's not Motorsport, it's kind of different. I'd rather play Gran Turismo. That's not my game, it's my brother's. Battlefront, actually, I really like the survival mode in this one. Pretty fun, I used to grind this a lot. Actually, I bought it for really cheap on PS4 one day too, so I don't have to play this version anymore. Just Cause 4, I can play this on PlayStation anyways, but Tornado, literally, if you jump into it, that's the most fun you're ever going to have. It's literally GTA, but it's no nudity. GTA that the kids can play. Okay, just no integrity, you know what? B2K15. Music curated by Pharrell Williams. Interesting. Well, the only yearly besides Madden Away, the only yearly sports game I've bought, I don't know, basketball. It's paddling. I don't know. I'd rather play NBA Jam. I don't really play Fallout, but maybe I'll play it someday. Actually, no. I'll just play Fallout 4 first because it's a better version anyways. I just want them to have the 60 FPS patch for PlayStation. 30 is weird. Portal 2, oh gosh, I haven't beat this one yet. I might get the Portal Companion Collection on Switch for that. That will probably help me. I've beat Portal 1 twice, so I like Portal. DKCR, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Great game. I think I got this close to beating it as a kid. I don't have the saved file anymore, so I'm not going to go back to it. It's going to be hard to go back to it. Maybe I'll just play it on 3DS sometime when I get a 3DS. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. I got this the day I got Metroid Prime. As you can see, it has a weird... The case is kind of disgusting. A bullet hole right there. They all just stores, or they all got stories. Yeah, I played this one a little bit. I think on my Wii, how to have a jank sensor bar, using your Joy-Con, I use this as an example. I was playing Metroid Prime 3, and then it fell back. That's a true story. And then I was like, wait, what if I choose a Joy-Con? Wii Fit Plus. Actually, I got a good mileage out of this. Touch Generations, obviously. Touch Generations with that Wii remote? How? Okay, anyways. Yeah, got a balance board. It was a pretty good deal. It was like $15 for the balance board and like $4 for that. Okay, don't even ask me. I gotta get a case and print some stuff off because I got a cheap copy of Wii Sports for free. Cause, okay, my local game stores, they're all like $20 for each of these games, and it's kind of a lot. It's stupid. Like a Wii Sports game, which is free. So yeah, I got a free copy, and like they I think released box art for that eventually. Was the I don't know what it was, but it was the special ones where they had like the banners and stuff like that. Burnout Revenge. Played this for a little bit. 60 FPS on a PS2. That's great. I played this none actually. As when I was a little kid, we had some of this. We had some Gran Turismo games. 3 and 2 were the only ones I remember having. Yeah, I can't say much about that one, but I can say about Gran Turismo 4 because I played like, I don't know, like a couple hours of this one. It looks great for a PS2 game. Like, absolutely insane. You go to some replays, you go on a CRT. Looks really good. Yeah, I can't really say much more about that one. GTA 3. I don't know, Grand Theft Auto games. They're fun for the cheat codes, that's about it. Yeah, same applies for San Andreas. You can just play these games on the PS Vita, so why don't I just do that? Or the trilogy, but I don't want to spend money on something that's garbage. I actually haven't checked up on the state recently, but... Okay, Noah's Ark. I'll go dig for these ones. GoldenEye 007. I played a little bit of this. It's a first-person shooter on the N64, that's for sure. Oh, this is really annoying. Third row will be hard. Rush Extreme Racing. Oh, San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. Midway, nice. But I haven't really played anything of that. Oh, I hate this so much. And they're all alphabetical, too. I was just logging my games earlier. Okay. Well, I might as well mention this one. This is the only physical PSV game I have, and I don't have a case, which I do want to get a case sometime. Can I focus this? Okay, well, Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. You won't be able to see that, but... Yeah, anyway, it's a physical PS Vita game I have. It was pretty cheap. This is before I got a PS Vita memory card. I was hoping that this one would work without it. I was trying to research it, but you couldn't really find much about it. And I bought it, and I was like, oh, this doesn't work. And then when I got a memory card, I was like, oh, this works. And then I hacked my Vita, and then that's when I bought Persona 4 Golden. I think. No, I bought Persona 4 Gold before I hacked my Vita, and that was nice. Okay, I really like that game. Shoot. Actually, yeah, let's talk about Persona 4 Golden. So, Persona 4 Golden, I played shortly after. What did I beat before that? I don't know. I think I was just on a loop of not playing anything. It was last year, about September, August, maybe. I think it was about September last year. And I was going through, got my Vita, and I only wanted it for Persona 4 Golden. And yeah, so I had to wait I bought it, and then I had to wait a week for a memory card, because actually I bought it with an SD to Vita, because, I was like, I don't know, why not? And then I waited for a memory card for a 16 gigabyte one, so I could play a couple of games on it, but it was kind of a waste. And then I hacked it, and my SD to Vita wouldn't work, so I was just playing on a memory card. And then I actually found this tool to, ZZ blank. That was what was the issue. It was just wasn't doing it. But it would ZZ blank your micro SD card for you. It was great. I still like it. I don't remember who made it, but good stuff. And they made a PC application, stuff like that. Okay. And I also love Persona 4 Golden. Good stuff. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. I think this one was advertised like one of N64 special games. I don't know. I've never played it though, not once. Mario Kart 64. I like this one. Super Mario. Sorry, I can't recite Scott Waz all the time, but Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. LucasArts, they got shut down. Dang. But this is actually a pretty fun game though for N64. Like if you're a kid in the N64 days, yeah, I'd buy that. This one is iconic. You see, this one pioneered lots of stuff, but I don't know what it was. You know, it might have been like 2D gaming or something. Dang, Bible Adventures showed up. We'll talk about that later. Donkey Kong Country. I've played a bit of this. It's actually pretty fun. Basically, Donkey Kong Country, it's like one of the best aged games for Super Nintendo. So I played Returns on the Wii a while, like as a kid, but then I went back to this and I'm like, I oddly feel nostalgic for it, like because the music's all like the same. It's weird. What is this one? Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. Yeah, I've never played this. I don't know, it might be rare or something. I'm not gonna look that up right now. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. We had actually NBA Jam and NBA Jam Tournament Edition, which if we didn't, I kind of wish we'd never sold it, but this is my favorite basketball game of all time. That's stupid. But, you know, it's really fun. Like, the physics are just so weird, but, like, you know, it's really fun when you hit a half court. Really fun with friends if they like Super Nintendo. Star Fox with a DD at the bottom. No, that's not disk drive. That's, I don't know. But, you know, or maybe that's AA. Who knows, but it's Super FX chip. I don't know. You can play it on Switch Online. Super Mario All-Stars is basically 3D All-Stars, but flat. This is how I first played. This is how I would mainly play Super Mario Bros. As a kid, because we never had our NES hooked up really, because it was always so janky. But yeah, I like that one. Super Mario World. Oh my! I just realized how much I've actually played these as a kid. Like I used to play this a lot. Yeah, in like 2010 is when I used to play this stuff for some reason. But yeah, this is fun. I never really got that far, and for some reason, I think the battery probably did something, and then it reset everything. But now it saves again for some reason. Kirby's Adventure. This is probably like the only Kirby game I've played, and I love it. The box art just says it all. Yeah, he's eating the artwork. And then there's some eyes looking at him. I don't know. Black box NES games. So yeah, Duck Hunt and Super Mario Bros. Yeah, I don't know about this one. No, why don't you just play Mario All-Stars? But Duck Hunt never worked for us because we didn't really have a CRT until recently to hook it up to. But then I didn't have my Zap gun, my Zapper, Zapatron. I don't know. Super Mario Bros. I played not really on this one, on the All-Stars. Super Mario Bros. 2. Trying to think of when I actually played this last. Oh, it's pretty fun though. Mario's 3, I remember playing this one quite a bit. It's great. The box art was always my favorite. It looked really cool. Oh my gosh. Remember Skater Die in the NES? I used to think this was like one of those monkey things that would like, those chimpanzees that would like have symbols and they would go. I don't know. I thought the box art was weird. And obviously, you got Tetris. This is great. Now, I know it's from Russia, so it's controversial, but you know, all the game's still good. Now here, we might just do a full unboxing. We got Bible Adventures. Kron, why'd you do that? For Play on Nintendo by Wisdom Tree. I made a review on this a while ago. Okay, we got this. Okay, let's see. I'll be careful as I can with stuff from the 90s. Okay, but yeah. Oh, wow, they had other games. I never even realized that. Joshua, Spiritual, what is it? Okay, actually, we will open this up. Okay, so the entire thing's being unlicensed and for play on Nintendo. So, of course, their mainstay was Bible Adventures, and they had, what's this? the early years King of Kings. Okay, yeah, they had that one. Careful pages. What's this one? Exodus, I think. And then spiritual warfare. And then Joshua. Yeah, they had a whole barrage of games. Okay, so I think each of them had like 3 different games inside of them. This looks pretty good. You play a modern-day believer battling the forces of evil. Gather the 6 pieces of the armor of God to protect yourself from demonic forces. You know, actually, these games seem kind of good. And of course, you got those Christians from the 90s. For Nintendo IBM PC, man. Just obviously, like, look at that. It's Bible Adventures, man. Oh, Bible tools for the 90s. Oh my gosh. They have phone numbers. I'm gonna have a fun night with that. Alright, well, let's put this away carefully. It's just that, and this, the unlicensed cartridge, which is black. This one doesn't have Kron's name on it. And you gotta make sure not to put it in extreme temperatures and immerse it in water. Yeah, don't ever drop the cartridge. Do not attempt to disassemble. Oh, ow. But I didn't get hurt, but this did. Oh, wait, there is something else in it. Oh, yeah, it's just the case where the cartridge is held inside of it. Alright, well, that concludes the games. We can look at this, though. A while ago, I bought this Super Mario Galaxy 2 Collector's Editions, even though I don't own the game anymore, which I really like that game, though. Probably my favorite Mario Galaxy game. Probably my favorite 3D Mario game. Maybe my favorite Mario game of all time. Who knows? We got Celeste from Animal Crossing. Yeah, these are Animal Crossing amiibos. We got Tom Nook. These are both Japanese ones. Blathers, that's not Japanese, but... And then Chibi Robo, obviously a cheap one, but it's so adorable. Here's a little plug. And then I think these Inklings, kind of dusty, but this is an American one, and this one's, I think, also is Japanese. And then down here we got all the gamer stuff. Like we got a sealed copy of Welcome to PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Network, which I want to open it and watch it sometime, but like maybe sometime it'll skyrocket. It's like $7 brand new right now. Coins for Mario 3D All-Stars. And then we got from Shields, I bought this, the Dragon Ball Z Spirit Bomb energy drink, obviously for the gamers. And I haven't drank it yet because obviously it's gonna skyrocket in value someday. And then we got this little device, the Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Or Ball. But essentially, I've played this a little bit. It's bright. That's all I can say about that. Welcome to my game shelf. Yeah, it has a lot of stuff. And then on the side, we can't forget this, but we have all the receipts for PlayStation 5, like the thing that the PlayStation 5 people gave us. Sorry, GameStop people gave us. But this one let's watch this. When we thought Lego Star Wars was going to come, wait, I don't remember when it actually released, but when we thought, shoot, what days did these actually come out? I know one of them was delayed. Well, yeah, when we thought Riders of the Republic was going to come out in February of 2020, or of 2021. Yeah, okay. Then we got all these things about the pre-orders and the fact that when we had to ship our PlayStation to Sony, they're like, don't do that. Insects. Yeah, don't ship in any of those. You can't ship in cables, a stand, controllers, discs, or insects. Because yeah, and it's a real thing. Right here we have my PS2 warranty thing, because I had to open it up to clean the disc or laser. And that pretty much concludes everything. This one's about twice as long as the last video, which I guess makes sense. I was rambling on a lot longer than I needed to, and I got a whole unboxing of Bible Adventures at the end. Well, anyway, I'm probably going to just upload this unlisted, but if you do watch this, please don't leave a like. This one's way too long. Anyways, bye.